Well, gee, thanks there, Miss Williams. Yes, you know what? In line with keeping the sugar levels down and low, especially over the festive season, we have the lovely Amy joining us in studio this morning to make a Christmas cake, because we normally, you know, Christmas cakes, they're loaded with sugar and especially, well, kind of all treats over the festive season.
So this is a healthy Christmas cake, and it is as delicious because you can get all the natural sugars from all the dried fruits and dates. It's also gluten-free and dairy-free. So
I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Amy.
It's friendly for all the different types of guests that you could have over the holidays. Anyone with an intolerance can eat this, basically. So,
all right, cool, man. So it looks nice. So this is what we end up with, okay?
Exactly. And I mean, of course, you want to start making these now, so you can inject a little bit of brandy over the next few weeks leading up till Christmas. So it's quite easy. What you just need to do is get all your different ingredients out in the beginning. So we've got some dried apricots here, which you're going to put in. We've got some different kinds of mixed raisins, sultanas, some currants. You can also add, for example, dried figs if you wanted to, the mix.
All right.
And then some lovely dates. All of these add kind of beautiful sweetness and different textures.
That's also the natural sugar in there from these dates.
That's the natural, exactly. Some lovely nuts and a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg, because that's obviously all those lovely Christmassy flavors. Some vanilla, and you can start whisking those eggs if you don't mind. I mean, I've got to give you something to do on the show, right?
At least, you know, put me to work, man.
And then we take a little bit of orange zest and coconut oil, so that just helps bind everything together.
Cool.
And just for a bit of kind of tangy flavour, I love to just squeeze in some orange juice as well. This kind of gives it a beautiful kind of cross, like freshness and zestiness.
Yeah.
There we go. So just squeeze in some of this juice, and almost there.
There we go. Well, listen, if you want to get your hands on the recipe, very easy. Our keyword is pudding. SMS that to 33728. That's pudding to 33728. And start making your Christmas cake now.
There you
go. Like you said, you know, it's low on sugar. It's gluten-free as well, which is amazing.
Gluten-free. It's actually packed full of great nutrients because of all the chopped almonds and nuts and everything.
That's it.
So you just kind of add 200 grams of almond flour. Now you mix this all together, and it will be quite sticky, and then you just want to spoon it into your baking tin. And what I normally do is I put foil over the top in the beginning. You cook for about an hour to an hour and a half, just so that it doesn't brown too quickly, and then you take the foil off in the last
do you do
last
it
half an hour.
Like low-ish heat?
Yeah, 160.
160.
Yeah. So look at that. That is so nice and sticky, and it'll all come together, and obviously it'll be nice and moist and beautiful. And then you've got to put some like little brandy treat on that. It'll be divine.
You got it, just a little bit, you know.
There you go.
So you just pretty scoop, you know.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That keyword once again, pudding to 33728. Let me give you a hand here. You scoop it in there. Pudding to 33728. But if you've missed any of these steps to create our beautiful low sugar gluten-free Christmas cake, here are those steps again.
Here we go.
Right, and there you have it. That keyword pudding to 33728 for your delicious Christmas cake this festive season. That's low in sugar and also gluten-free. And there we go. So this is it. It's going to go into the oven, like I said, 160. That's right. With foil over, you would
definitely put some foil over just for the first sort of hour, 45 minutes even. Give a little check and then put it back in until it comes out like this.
And then you can just enjoy your festive season from there on out. Amy, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Always loving these healthy recipes that you bring us, especially going into the festive season, because it's normally the period where people, you know, overindulge.
Exactly, and you never know, you're going to have that one person at the family who doesn't eat dairy, and that's one who doesn't eat wheat, and this is like perfect combination for everyone. And then you feel like you can indulge without being like any of the guilty conscious or too much. You can basically eat this for breakfast if it doesn't have all the brandy in it, but even then it's fine.
Even then it's also okay. It's fine. Listen, keyword once again, pudding to 33728. Check it out and try it out this festive season. Why not?